The world is never going to be the same again.
I'm worried about the world.
The mass chaos and crises that there was in the world, it's going to be just like that now.
This is not an accident.
How long is it going to last? Longer than even for those of you that have some cash in the bank, way past your cash reserves.
Out of 100 people, 4 will get the message.
This thing isn't going to be over in a few weeks. This thing isn't going to be over in a few months.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. As guys, we're not out of the woods yet with this slight correction after this massive run up to about $4,500 with Bitcoin. XRP has corrected as well, but is still holding on strong, believe it or not. The rest of the crypto market is waiting on Bitcoin. But here in today's video, I wanted to discuss something extremely important. My exit strategy from the crypto market has completely changed. And there's a powerful reason why. Guys, I had stated time and time again, I believe that I'm going to take profits towards the peak and then have a position on the side in the form of USDC to be able to hold through a 70+% crash and then reinvest at lower prices. I'm still going to do that, except I'm going to execute it differently. Let me briefly explain to you how. But first, I have a few announcements. One, I'm going to be posting the rest of my Metaverse land purchases on OnlyFans and the tutorials of how to go about it. Please subscribe to my OnlyFans down in the description below, as these might be the best speculative pieces of digital land that I go over. In addition, guys, in my Udemy course down in the description below, tonight I will be posting 2 powerful cryptos that are high risk. It's been a while since I posted 2 gems like this in there. But ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand how hard it is to find these diamonds in the rough. Something I'll tell all of you is, those lectures will be lecture 131 and lecture 132 in Udemy down in the description below. And lecture 131 specifically will be the best passive income opportunity in the crypto space at the moment. And you don't want to miss the opportunity to potentially get involved in that one. Next, lecture 132 may be the biggest sleeping giant brand new metaverse crypto that I have my eyes on. I usually don't post cryptos as risky as lecture 132 on Udemy, but I'm going to as a reward to my Udemy students. And if you aren't in the Udemy course by now, you definitely should be for these 2 lectures specifically. Those lectures will be posted at 12 a.m. midnight tonight, as I'll be traveling during the day, but I'll get it done as soon as I get home, because this is a time-sensitive opportunity. Now guys, we are seeing that XRP is rising while the rest of the market is falling, and I just think that's an important observation we have to make. But that's besides the point. The point of this specific video is to discuss my change in exit strategy, and the reason I'm changing it up a little bit is because of the credibility of something that I found. Ladies and gentlemen, I stated that I'm going to take profits towards the peak of this altcoin season and then wait for a 70+% correction and cash out into USDC. However, something else that we can cash out into is paxg. Paxg is a digital token backed by physical gold. Each paxg token is backed by 1 ounce of gold And if you own Pax Gold, you own the underlying physical gold held in custody by Paxos Trust Company. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very bullish on precious metals, specifically silver. Precious metals have not risen in value the way they're supposed to have risen by now, and the reason is because they're being artificially suppressed. They keep throwing paper at it, keeping it down, but the issue is they cannot hold it back forever. In my opinion, if gold remains suppressed for long enough, while this altcoin season has ended, after I've taken profits, I am now looking to split my profits half into USDC and the other half into Pax Gold, because I want to have the price appreciation of gold when it happens. This asset is suppressed, and having half of my crypto profits exposed to both stablecoin and precious metals during the time will be powerful. Now, on top of that, what I'll say is this: the fact that it is liquid, Pax Gold is liquid within the crypto market, makes me really like it. Physical gold, physical silver, while it's in your possession and you can see it and feel it, it's hard to move. That's a fact. Within the crypto market, having this exposure to gold, you can then sell it back into a crypto very quickly. The liquidity cannot be overstated, and I highly recommend you guys consider it. Now, you may be wondering, how trusted and secure is Pax Gold? I'm going to play you a brief clip found on their website right here, further explaining how trusted they are.
Gold has been valued all over the world for thousands of years, but owning it is expensive, cumbersome, and risky. So we at Paxos Trust Company created Pax Gold. paxg is a digital asset. One paxg equals 1 fine troy ounce of the highest quality gold in professional gold vaults in London. When you own paxg, you own physical LBMA accredited gold that comes with its own secure vaults but no storage fees. Paxos Trust Company is regulated by the New York State Department of Financial Services. All paxg is fully backed by allocated gold in the most secure vaults. A top outside auditing firm ensures the reserve of physical gold matches the outstanding supply of paxg tokens. paxg is the only digital token you can redeem for LBMA accredited gold bullion bars, and you can also get smaller amounts through physical gold retailers around the world. Just set up an account on paxos.com. You can purchase at current gold market prices and receive your Pax Gold tokens within minutes. When you own Pax Gold, you own the finest gold available at the lowest fees. Check out paxos.com to learn more today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paxos Trust Company, regulated by the New York Department of Financial Services. Credibility. You know how hard and strict New York is. New York is the most authoritarian financial state on the planet because of Wall Street. Look at how New York retail investors can hardly get on exchanges. That goes to show how credible they are. They're also audited to ensure that every paxg token is fully backed 1-to-1. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering, where can you buy Pax Gold? Binance, FTX, Uniswap, KuCoin, Kraken, Crypto.com, Binance US, and a couple other exchanges. In addition, what's most important is where can you store it? Ladies and gentlemen, all my USDC that I take profits into and my paxg will be stored on an offline hardware wallet. The Ledger Nano S supports it. Trezor One, Exodus, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Ledger Nano X, and Trezor Model T. These are all important to note, and you should have your offline hardware wallets by now. And something else that's very powerful when it comes to Pax Gold is that you can take out a collateral loan against it on Nexo. What's powerful about that is that Pax has a 70% LTV, meaning you got 70% of the Pax Gold value that you collateralized. One of the higher rates amongst assets on the Nexo platform. All tax-free, no credit check, because it is a loan. Borrowing against your digital assets will be a powerful tool the wealthy will continue to use into the future. And right there, I just gave you some free game that might just change your entire game plan. In addition, guys, what else can be done? Well, history has been made in the crypto space. Proppy, February 10th, had a very historic day for the first United States-based NFT. Do you know how hard it is for cryptos to get regulated in the United States? And Proppy is a regulated platform for real estate specifically. NFT properties are going to explode. You thought digital pixie dust art was the real trend? Look at this. This is something I'm going to be looking more into, as the quick sale and purchasing of real estate is now possible through this platform, and you better believe I'm going to take advantage of this. More content on real estate NFTs and the acceleration of real estate transactions will be posted on my channel in the days, weeks, and months to come. And I recommend everyone begin to learn more about it independently as well. This is yet another part of my exit strategy, as diversification from crypto to real estate will be powerful. Finally, guys, one more thing that I'm going to be doing to diversify my exit strategies in this power pivot away from my original game plan is the stock market. After the stock market implodes, there are going to be tremendous opportunities to buy stocks extremely low. You better believe I'll take advantage of that. One thing I'll say is, these politicians that run our government are the best investors on the planet. Right here, if you look up politician stock trades and go to capitaltrades.com, click on go to trades, you can easily begin to see who is making what trades. Nancy Pelosi is a good one to look at. Over here, she made a recent trade that I want to point out to all of you. December 29th, Nancy Pelosi made this move with Disney. That's a powerful move, and I'm going to show you some recent news that broke about Disney that correlates to why she may have just bought some stock options on it.
The metaverse will explode even more in 2022. Check out this clip of the Disney CEO talking about his plans for the metaverse. This will blow your mind.
Sure to ask you about the metaverse. The last time we did a post-earnings interview, you said this was something you're very interested in and saw potential in. Here we are 3 months later. What can you tell us about your plans to bring Disney into the metaverse?
I'm so excited about this. To me, it's a third dimension of the canvas that we let our creative people paint. And it's going to take all the great things that we as a media company have with Disney Plus and use that as a platform for the metaverse. But at the same time, we have something that no one else has. And that's the physical world, our world of our parks. And so if the metaverse is the blending of the physical and the digital in one environment, who can do it better than Disney?
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I thought that was extremely interesting. Thank you to Crypto Mason. Go follow him on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok for this clip. Guys, they said the merging of the digital and physical world, augmented reality, in my opinion, is the real vision for the metaverse. It's no coincidence that Elon Musk's Neuralink is coming out with human trials this year in 2022, just as the metaverse is about to explode. The Metaverse is the most bullish niche, in my opinion, along with crypto gaming, for this year. That is why I've made my OnlyFans and I'm posting these lectures in my Udemy course to show all of you and prepare all of you for great hidden gem opportunities. Guys, Nancy Pelosi bought Disney. She is the news for the classes. You have to take these pieces of information together, put it all together, and it paints the perfect picture. We don't always get it right, but we are better than the 99.9% of people on the planet that don't know what the hell is going on. We're genuinely trying to guide you in the right direction. And I feel like after this video, you're going to get a sense of not only how to take profits, but where to put those profits into. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.
You want to know how to be a successful investor? The answer is stay with what you know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to TV people, internet people. Just stay with what you know. If I told you you can only have 20 investments in your life, you would be very careful. You wouldn't be jumping in and out, listening to hot tips every day, every month. You would stay with what you know and you would become a successful investor. Everybody watching this knows a lot about something, whether it's fashion or cars or sports or something. When you see something that you know is going to be successful and exciting, don't just say, oh, that's going to be great. Don't tell all you. Then you go and you do your research and you figure out how to and if you should invest and how to invest, and then you invest. You will know it long before I will, or long before other people in the investment community. You will also know when to sell, because you will know when something's going to change again. Nobody likes to hear it. Everybody wants a hot tip. Everybody wants to be rich this month. In those days, we did nothing but focus and concentrate and dig deep and dig deep and dig deep.